the people of God has multiplied. Now, the book of Numbers will let us know that there's over 600,000 men that can go into battle. If you put one wife with them, 2 children with them, you've got over 2 million people that from one man has begun to grow. The people of God are always supposed to grow. The people of God are always supposed to multiply. The church is never to remain us four and no more. The church is to have revival. The church is to have a harvest. But there is a paradox. Because the promise that has come to Abraham is this: your seed will be as the stars of the sky. Your seed will be as the sand of the seashore. But when we begin to look at Abraham, we begin to look at his family. We begin to look at his wife, Sarah. We begin to look at the wife of Isaac, Rebekah. And we begin to look at the wife of Jacob, Rachel. We find that there's a problem. All 3 of them are barren women. They've got this promise, but there's a struggle. They've got a promise, but all of a sudden, how's it going to take place? Rachel can't get pregnant. Oh, Rebecca can't get pregnant. Oh, yes, Rachel will never have a baby. How is this promise going to take place? It's a paradox. You're supposed to be as the stars of the sky. You're supposed to be as the sand by the seashore. But you got a problem. The women can't get pregnant. Oh, no, it's not the men's fault, because guess what? Abraham has a son by Hagar. Oh, yes, it's you, Sarah, that's got the problem. You've got a barren womb. That is such a paradox to me. That these promises, my good brother, of greatness, of multitudes that cannot be counted, that the women are barren. That blows my mind. It doesn't fit together. You would think that they would have so many children. But Sarah's only going to have 1. And Rebecca's going to have 2, but only 1. Jacob is going to do the will of God. And Rachel's only going to have 2. And she's going to die at the birth of the second one, Benjamin. A promise, but a barren womb. This is very important to understand, because as I already mentioned, that these things are written for our example. These things are written for us to understand. It's the will of God that there is apostolic Pentecostal revival right here with you, this church sitting. It's the will of God that whole families come to God. When you look at the book of Acts, one of the themes of the book of Acts is its whole families coming to God. It's Cornelius and his household. It's Lydia and her household. It's the Philippian jailer and his household. It's what? It's the Crispus and his household. It's the will of God that it's all of your family
collectively are here living for God. Every child, every son, every daughter, every aunt, every uncle, every cousin, every niece, every nephew, every mom and dad. You're the people of God. This house should be filled. You're the people of God. You've been promised that God would pour out His Spirit upon all flesh. The early church had 3,000 that were born on the day of Pentecost, and then 5,000, and then they couldn't keep up with the numbers, and what did they say? Multitudes of people. I'm here to tell you that's the will of God. The will of God for this church is that there's multitudes here. How did the barren womb change? How did these wombs of these women